Why does this always happen to me? That's the victim mentality. That's the noxious negativity that seizes the mind and has it be all about me. It's not about him, is it? What's the opposite of why me? How about that one? Why not me? It's just as legitimate a question, and it's rarely asked. At least not by those who are in noxious negativity. Why not me? I have to tell you about a client of mine. He was brought in the first time to see me when he was 7 years old. We'll call him Craig. At the age of 7, Craig was brought in by his parents because he was being sexually molested by 2 older boys in the neighborhood. Now, I can give you 15 reasons why I hate abuse, but that's not what this particular meeting's about. The main thing I wanted this kid to know, is it his fault? No. Who's this about? Them. The perpetrators? Yes. Would you agree? Okay, so we're all on the same page with that? What kind of kids get abused? Any kind, every kind? It's not just the ones who deserve it, are you sure? Pretty darn sure, huh? What it comes down to is this, folks. It's the kind of kids who are available to abusers. Is that true? He got it. He was a bright kid, had great supportive parents. He got it. We worked through it fairly quickly. Okay? Several weeks later, I sent him on his way. He was doing great. Supportive parents, awesome. He came back to my office just a few years ago at the age of 17. Now, this is 10 years later now. You probably don't want to guess why he was there. Is it true that most abusers were abused as kids? No. It is. Actually, yes. It's not true that most abused kids become abusers. That's not true. Okay? The correlation only goes one way. But most abusers were abused at some time in their past. That's true. That holds. Fortunately, he was not abusing anyone. Unfortunately, it's happening again. This time it's the high school volleyball coach. He's a tall, athletic 17-year-old kid, and it's happening again. And as he sat on my couch in tears, Dr. Paul, why did this have to happen again? Why me? Why this? Why now? Why do I have to have this again? And you can kind of sympathize with him, can't you? I listened for a minute. Then I asked him an important question. I said, Craig, why not you? And he shot me that look that kind of says, shut up. He didn't expect that question. I said, seriously, think about this. We've been over this. What kinds of kids get abused? What's the best answer to that? The kind who are available to abusers, right? Then why not you? Craig, which one of your friends would you pick to take your place? Pick one. Name somebody. Who do you want to be abused instead of you? Oh, I hadn't thought about it that way. Think about it. And besides, why not you? We've been over this. You've got this. You've got supportive parents. You've got a counselor who already knows you and you can work with. You're going to fly through this. He started to straighten up in his chair. He said, you know what? You're right. I can handle this. Why not me? We didn't change the fact that he was abused, did we? But everything changed for him as he asked a different question. Is it a choice? Do you get to ask either one? It got me thinking more about where in my life am I asking this why me question? Where's that noxious negativity seizing my heart and mind? To where I'm stuck. I'm in fetal position in the corner. I have nowhere to go from there. And Craig taught me something about that. Why not me?